Just as I was heading out, I saw something totally weird. My computer game, which I'd paused earlier, suddenly came back to life on its own. With nobody controlling it, the character was going on this crazy killing spree. While I'm sitting there like, what the hell? I get a call from my buddy Mike. He tells me I don't need to come in for the interview anymore because some horrific murder just went down there. I'm staring at my screen freaking out because the game character had just wiped out all the enemies. Talk about creepy timing. To double check what I was thinking, I quickly video called Mike. After comparing everything carefully, I realized the crime scene looked exactly like what was happening in my game. So I wave at the character on my screen, and I swear to God, it actually waves back at me. I still couldn't wrap my head around the idea that a video game could actually kill people. I figured this had to be some kind of sick joke. I ask Mike if there's anyone sketchy hanging around. Before Mike can even answer, the game character shakes its head at me, like it's saying, nope, this is all real. Looking at the character, I immediately tell Mike to ask any survivors what the killer looked like. One survivor says the guy's face was covered, but he was wearing these bright yellow pants and carrying this huge machete. I look back at my game character. Every single detail matches up perfectly. Now I have to believe that somehow my game is affecting real life. I'm freaking out telling Mike all this, but Mike thinks I've lost my mind and tells me I need to lay off the gaming. Just as I'm about to screenshot the game to show him, this cop walks up to Mike and boots him from the crime scene. When I see the cop, I start yelling into the phone, repeating everything I just said. But the cop doesn't buy it either. Right when the officer's about to walk away, he stops dead in his tracks. He asks Mike, "How do you know what the killer looks like?" Mike lies and says he heard it from survivors. The cop finds this even weirder because there weren't any survivors at the scene. Mike spins around confused and realizes the ambulance that was just there has completely vanished. Now Mike's being treated like a suspect and has to go down to the station for questioning. This is making me lose my mind. But I don't notice that my game screen has switched to a street view. Meanwhile, in real life, a car shows up right behind the police cruiser.